The empty seat. In the main hall of the monastery, rows of cushions were placed for the evening gathering. Each monk had a place. Some sat at the front, others behind. One seat near the front was often noticed. It was where a respected senior monk used to sit. He had spoken clearly, taught many, and was often looked toward when guidance was needed. But now, the seat remained empty. Days passed. The monks continued to gather, but no one took that place. A young monk often looked at it. At first, he felt its absence. Something was missing. A presence that had once filled the space was no longer there. One evening, he approached the old teacher. "Master," he said, "why does no one sit in that seat?" The teacher looked toward it. "Does the seat belong to someone?" he asked. The young monk paused. "It did," he said. The teacher shook his head gently. "It was used," he said, "but it was never owned." The young monk looked again. The cushion was the same as the others, simple, unmarked. Nothing about it held a name. "Then why leave it empty?" he asked. The teacher smiled softly. "To see clearly," he said. The young monk did not fully understand. The next day, he entered the hall earlier than usual. The seat was still there, still empty. He walked toward it slowly. Then, without hesitation, he sat down. Nothing changed. The room remained quiet. The cushion felt the same. No special feeling appeared. No new identity formed. Only sitting. As the other monks entered, some noticed him, some did not. But no one objected. The young monk remained still. For the first time, he understood something simple. The seat had never held importance. Only the idea of it had. Later, he spoke to the teacher. "Master," he said, "the seat was empty, but nothing was missing." The teacher nodded. "Yes," he said, "when there is no need to be seen, to be known, to be remembered." He paused. "What remains is simply presence." That evening, the young monk returned to his usual place. The seat at the front was no longer empty, but it was no longer special either. And in that quiet realization, he understood. There is no place we need to occupy to become something, because nothing is missing when there is nothing to prove.